Alright, I'm supposed to read this. I was told I needed to read this, so apparently there is a copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Yeah. Okay. Allowance is made. Hey, I said it. Allowance is made for the little wingy things, fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship. That does it. What is that word? Educate, smarts and research. Fair using is a using permitted by copyright states that might get other we say be infringing. That's pretty clear. Hey Chris, what's happening? Welcome on in. So glad you could be here. You know, I'm Chad Chatterton, as you well know. Not that other guy, that beta cuck wannabe who's just here talking things that he thinks he knows. So tonight, I took over his stream because I felt like I had some things to add to the conversation about true facts. I should have probably put the music in this page. That is my bad. I will do that now. Please don't hold it against me. I am living in a van. Chris, I'm so glad you could join me. My pleasure. It warms up the van a lot when there's more than one body in it. So, because the paneling kind of sucks. So, anyways, today, Chad Chatterton, Man Lessons for Women's. You can't handle the truth.
Man Lessons for Women. The things I know could fill a pamphlet that you don't want to read.
There's so much to talk about today, because there's just so much insanity in the world when it comes to, the sensibility of the real red pill, which is completely dead because of all the beta cucks that have been spreading false rumors about manliness and manhood and men being men with other men, just being manly, doing their thing. Hello, everybody. Hi, I am Chad Chatterton. I'd like to welcome you to the program. As you well know, this is Man Lessons for Women, where I really get down and dirty into the truth of the red pill so everybody can just get it together and believe everything I say because I demand that it's true. And that makes sense, of course. That said, today I am going to create amazing content and snipe other streams. We're starting today with the one and only Tom Foolery. I even see his name. He's a foolery. Anyhow, as you well know, the red pill is dang near dead because they can't keep up with all this feminazi feminism and all the women's liberation. I think it's an absolute astonishing thing that we as a nation gave women rights and allowed them to have decisions that aren't predicated, that aren't made by their men, because that makes more sense, because we're the stronger of the species, so clearly we should be making all decisions. Very clearly. Get it together, like and subscribe, okay? And if you haven't already, make sure to do so. I will press the button now. See that? You see that? You see that? You see that? Get it together. Like and subscribe. Don't be a beta cuck bitch. As so many, as you well know, out here are. Also, you can also find me generally at my Reddit page, which is Bumpy and Gorge Dragon Foreskin at Reddit. It's Bumpy and Gorge Dragon Foreskin at Reddit with a 4 and a J in the engorged. Just so it's clear. So because people were saying they had a hard time finding me, it's easy to find me. I'm the only person with a poll asking whether Sammys or Blowies are more important. All right? And I think we all know what that is. Clearly. I'm so glad the Masons would not be joining us tonight because of their connection to the Sumerian control over our minds, which I have freed myself by regularly wearing this tinfoil hat you can't see underneath my other hat, because it is quite cold in the van. Now let us see what tomfoolery actually has to say. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the audio. Do not be surprised when you hear his feminine-sounding voice talking about feminine ideals, feminism, and defending everything that is not red pill, because he's a beta cock! Logically. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. Here we go. I think I found it. There you go.
That are evolved to overcome our bindings in biology, right? So it's a ridiculous argument.
Songwag, so good to see you.
But I still see a lot of people
so
talking
glad
about
you could
relationships.
join us for
still,
this
in a way,
deep
echo a lot of that without
burnt
being
umber pill
red
show.
pill about
Thank
it. They're
you.
still like, well,
Hello,
this is the
and
way men
welcome.
are. This is the way women are. And that's how a lot of these.
Before I
that's how a
start
lot of these
listening
things
to
are
the
presented.
beta cucks up above me meander about their concepts that make no sense except in the feminazi religion belief systems perverted by the people in the Sumerian Empire long ago, before the Masons took over and started adding math to world, which basically means that we're just living in nonsense, clearly. I will display to you briefly my new camera that I have pulled from the backup camera out back, which I am very excited to show you because it allows me to go beep, beep, beep. And I would like to thank the people who supported so greatly that I could get this out of the back of my van. Thank you very much. Anyhow, today's topic is going to be pretty much whatever it is. I snipe on stream because, as you well know, I am a creator. And so that means that to be creative, I will now snipe streams. All right. Because that's how you create, right? It's very red pill. Very, very, very manly. And not beta cuck at all to snipe streams. All right. Let's see what tomfoolery, liberal, libtard, left-leaning, feminism, propellant like a can of air raid, what he's talking about right now. By the way, I do accept donuts and coffee because that's the only thing that McDonald's will give me anymore. Apparently I am banned, although I still manage to use their internet from 2 blocks away.
When talking about relationships, and I guess, you know, it provides utility for people who are frustrated with why it is that they're struggling to attain like a stable heterosexual relationship, right?
See, this is the problem. When people are talking about relationships, they should only talk about masculine heterosexual relationships based off of the fact that Rollo Tomasi tells me very clearly that men should only be involved with other men if they're friends and not in actual relationships. Hello, Angeline Joy. I'm so glad you could join us here for the deep umber pill. Which is beyond the red pill, and tonight I'm being very creative because I'm sniping other streams. Clearly, that's how it works, right? Yes, absolutely. And if you're not familiar with me, I am Chad Chatterton, as we all know. And I can only tell you the truth and fact based off of the fact that I can tell you the truth. And just to start with, the feminism, feminazi regimes started by the Illuminati back in the Sumerian times, then just taught math, and that's messed up the world and made us feminine. Clearly, the frogs are turning gay. Anyhow, so let me look at what tomfoolery, libtard, leftist, feminazi is talking about. By the way, if you don't know, Xenia is more manly than Tom.
You have to boil them down to those mechanics to give people advice on how to function in this society.
I can't see. I can't see the fucking picture.
I think that me growing up with sisters.
See, yeah, Tom has clearly been influenced by
so my sisters,
the
my
JJ.
mom. I was able to understand women a bit better from a general aspect, to where when I go and engage with women, I'm going to like have a higher chance of them finding me attractive or liking the way that I treat them.
This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. He's clearly a buck. He's clearly a cuck. He's clearly just the F word, but a bad gay. Truth. Truth. Get it together. Like and subscribe. You see, women should just follow men traditions and be there. And be friendly. Smile. Women should just smile. Like and subscribe, get it together. Anyhow, what is he saying now? I wasn't listening.
The fact that I've grown up around women through most of my childhood, I mean, just had like a lot of like a better understanding of the
masculinity versus femininity and men's roles versus women's roles. But
well, clearly this is set forth in the tenets of all of the belief systems of the world that men are better, stronger, faster, and they will survive longer because they are just purely men, and that's just a fact. You can believe me here, trust me, bro. And we will not succumb to the Sumerian Masonite systems of feminism and math.
Ingrained social structures are not really evolving as fast as all the systems and mechanics that are changing the makeup of everything and how it is that people interact and what people do with their lives. And I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand anything beyond the la 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 blah 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 blah.
It probably explains why there's so many fanboys right now as well.
Maybe I should turn on the audio for myself.
Had to throw that one in there.
That's definitely a big problem.
No, Tom, what is the problem is that you're talking about feminism as if it's not an attack on our actual masculinity at all times because you don't make $150,000 every year, and so you're scared of being a beta cuck. See, even YouTube took away my chat now. I don't care. I'm going to put my chat back up. There, see? YouTube can't hold me down, despite the fact that it is a Sumerian masonry plot against me, and they have aliens that want to take my brains. Like and subscribe is clearly a feminism plot. What else does Tom have to not say correctly?
Oh, it seems like a lot of people like
men these days.
I don't know. I think femboys are super popular online.
Oh no! No!
They are some breadwinners. Femboys are the real breadwinners on.
True.
Oh! Oh! No!
Anyways, yeah, no,
this is lies. These are all lies.
Putting on
I'm the alpha male.
Dresses.
I'm the alpha male. Ah!
Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to probe
This
you
is
about
terrible
that one
advice.
and see if you,
Do not listen to this person.
Stuff, so
Do not
it's
listen
neat
to
talk
this
about it
person.
sometimes.
Evacuate.
Okay, but anyways, I'll let you get back to your stuff.
All right. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, thank you. Go. Because Tom needs to learn that man is the breadwinner at all times. Where's Fluzzy B and Mr. Fluzzy B?
Just come out
They
with a
know
new
the
video,
truth.
so we might get to that
They
later.
know the truth. Christian!
If they were to write a book about the
Oh, this is good
history of the
locale.
internet, Christine Weston Chandler, better known online under the name
Wait.
Chris Chan, would probably
Wait.
have several chapters dedicated to
I'm
them.
confused.
Known as the most documented person
I'm
online,
confused.
there's
I hear
no
a woman's
Go
voice.
from,
I don't know what
from
she
your
said.
relationship
It's just
to
yeah.
before
All
road
right,
to
hold on.
before
Let's
female
look at
road
dating as it
which
should
is why
be.
she did end up having the pointed tail, despite the fact
I'm
that
going
when I
to
originally drew the right
pull
shape of
up.
book 0, I wasn't massive tear and wear. On
I'm
C
going
when
to
I
pull
sent
up
half-
the master of all knowledge about women's and men's relationships.
I know there's going to be a lot of people, like when I said I wanted to
I
do
think
this
you will
interview,
agree with me that she's an expert in the
there were,
subject of
like,
relationships.
Dozens and dozens of my fans who said they were they didn't
And that
they
she,
weren't
her
even aware
takes
that
on
charges were
everything
dropped.
are
As
absolutely
people only
correct.
follow to hate
And
you.
we should just believe
They
everything
don't
she
care
says.
about the good news. They don't want to see you do better. So
The
Do
one,
you
the
guys
only
think body
pearly
count
thing.
matters?
Clearly.
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
Is this for both genders?
For women. Let's
No,
say
it's
for
just
women.
for men.
And then
You
for
shouldn't
men.
be
Do
talking about women
and
because
men,
they are
so-
irrelevant
not
to
for
the
men, no.
situation of
No,
men.
matters for. Yeah, go ahead.
Women, yes. Men, not so much.
Okay.
What are they talking
No,
about?
neither.
The fact that most
Okay.
women are 304s because they won't look at me twice? What? I don't know what they're talking about. Who is she and why? Why is she dressed so scantily and drawing my attention so hard? I want to focus on real issues. Like how feminism is just feminazism and it's derided from proletariat states and it's definitely not a dog whistle. But it's a dog whistle for evil and Satanism and Luciferianism because Samaria. Clearly. By the way, you can find my writings on this in extreme proportion at Bumpy Dragon and Gorge Foreskin at Reddit. Anyhow, I am easy to find because my account is constantly being blocked. What was I looking? Oh, I was not looking at her boobs constantly, although I was.
I think it only matters how it's put out there. Because a woman can have a high body count, nobody knows about it. She carries herself, or even men would know about it. And she carries herself different.
If a
Men
woman
would
has
treat her
high body
different.
count, we can
But
smell
you
it
can have
on
somebody
them
with
because
a
you can
high
smell
body
the
count, not
other
even as
man's
high as that woman's
pheromones
body
clearly.
count. And
This
it's
is
all
a
out there
lie.
for everyone to see. It's all over the internet. Then it matters.
No, it's not.
Because you must know women that have got high body counts, and you still respect them. Because
No,
of
I
the way
do
they carry
not.
themselves.
No, I do
normally,
not. And
it's
they
the
don't
older
even
woman,
need
not
to
the
talk
younger
to me. I totally put them out of my life. I don't pay any attention to them. They walk by me on the street without smiling at me or saying hello or being kind to me. So I put them out of my life, and it doesn't matter. Wait for that.
Because there's lots of older women out there with high body counts, and people still respect them. They're the aunties, they're the grandmas.
What is she
But
saying?
then you
I
get the
think
young
she's
women now, and they
projecting.
got a high body count.
I think she's projecting.
And it's like a badge of honor.
Wouldn't you say it makes you less valuable to men, though, the more men you sleep with?
Yes, absolutely, Pearl. Women have value like a car. And Lizard Tree understands this. Lizard Tree knows this. She is well aware of the facts of the case. When you run the tires low, you will lose value on your car. That's exactly what women act like. Yes. And it makes no sense if they're going to sleep with everybody else, why they won't have sex with me. By the way, Lizard Tree, I just wanted to show you that I took the rear camera, the backup camera out of the van, and now I have a second view. Thank you very much, Lizard Tree, for telling me I could do that, and all I needed. Hello, rapper. Today it is red pill only, and I am, as you well know, Chatterton. And I'm using my backup camera for the second camera now, because I've ripped it out of the van. Like and subscribe. All right, what did Pearl have to say? Pearl is clearly a genius. She acknowledges that feminazism is the way they take your mind because the Sumerians told the Masons that math. Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But women don't know that because they're always trying to get that better man.
What women don't know that? Women definitely know that.
What?
No,
That's-
no, women don't know nothing because they're women. And clearly they can't contain things because they're little tiny peanut brain. Do not believe the feminism ERA lies. They are just trying to rob you of your masculinity and snip off your balls and keep them in a jar so they can make you do housework and take out the trash and pay rent. That's all they want from you and your high value man like me. Clearly. That's why I tell you repeatedly.
It's like a coat.
If they did, why would they be sleeping with so many
Because
men? If they knew a body count mattered, why would they bother?
I'll
Because
just
they lie.
Yeah, I'll
Let
just,
her speak!
just a
You're
quick
chucking
stat.
over
Only
Pearl!
30%.
Stop it!
Wait.
Hey, Rapper, so good to see you.
When
Glad
a
you could be
woman
here.
gets
Clearly,
married and
this is
she's a virgin,
important
she has an
information.
80% chance of a happy
And
marriage
just
if
so
she
everybody
slept with more
knows,
than 5.
I want to make sure it's very clear. I am very creative tonight because I'm sniping other people's stream because that's how you're creative on tubes of YouTube's streaming. Clearly, as you watch other people's material, and that makes you creative. Clearly. You can find me. Get it together. Like and subscribe. My music has died. Clearly, there's a problem. So I will go to the backup YouTube library. Anyhow, thank you for joining me. It's raining men. Yes, exactly. It should be raining men. We should all be just men. Just right here being manly. Sweaty men. Real men. Masculine alpha men together. Yes. Yes, indeed. True. Facts. See? Lizardry gets it. Lizardry gets it. Get it together. Get it together, people. Like and subscribe, for God's sakes. Please. Anyhow, what does Pearl have to say with her sexy big legs? I can smell Pearl from here.
It drops to 30%.
Wow.
That means that
Speaking of which, I should probably get in the mood for show. Give me a minute, please. I saw this guy on another stream in a red room, and nobody was bothered when he would disappear like this, so give me a second, okay?
Yeah, and it's not like the end all. It's not saying like every single girl that slept around, like that's her fate, but it's, I think to say that like sleeping around is good for women is kind of a lie that feminism teaches. Go ahead.
I think it's bad for women. I think it's bad for both, but more so for women because
Camera's up.
with men, there's a pride attached to it. With women, there's a stigma attached to it. So I think nowadays the women are trying to turn that stigma.
Of course there's a stigma. I mean, of course there's a stigma attached to it. Because when you have viscous fluid between your legs and nobody wants to take part in that weird jelly-like substance because you are a woman. Feminism. Scary. Sumeria. Math. Clearly, this all makes sense. Like and subscribe. What do you have to say, Pearl? Tell her. Because Andy left you high and dry like a woman would.
That's where the modern women get lost because that stigma of having a high body count is no longer there. They're wearing it with pride.
Lizardry, true. I am so glad she's here to tell us that that ERA and the 19th Amendment, which allows women to vote, is unnecessary. That was our mistake. When we let women vote, the whole world came crashing down and everything changed and I felt uncomfortable and I had to clean my underwear every week. I even had to bathe because of feminism. This is not right. This is unfair. This is not manly. This is not alpha male. Like and subscribe. Get it together. What else, Pearl?
Like from a male point of view, it also depends on the people she slept with to a point as well. Because if, for example, say you live in one of those areas and people know each other.
Where do they live? How long was their dick size? And how big is it comparative to mine? None of this matters unless I ask you, and then I want to know the body count and the direct comparison so that I can compare myself as well, because clearly that's more important being an alpha male. Like and subscribe. By the way, I have to tell you, Pearl is probably the sexiest woman on YouTube. but that may be because she resembles a man anyhow.
One of men's biggest, I don't want to say nightmares, but hang-ups is bumping into another guy. Like, oh, I know your girl. Like, I know her.
So sorry.
Oh, you bumped into a girl. You're acting like it's not accidental. I know that game. You just bump into him and you get some booby shots and a moment that's very manly. Just admit it. Stop being a beta cuck bitch and admit that you're grabby and that you like it because that's being masculine. And women should just deal with it and smile with us because clearly we're men. And feminism is just a plot to make frogs turn gay and Samaria, Masons, math, gay frogs. Makes sense, right? Clearly. Like and subscribe. Where's my camera? I don't know where my camera is. Anyhow.
Actually the point. So body count for men. So when you're approaching a girl, because it actually touching your confidence. So since you know that your women actually slept with 10, 20 other men,
I can't understand you. Why are you talking like a woman?
Like losing confidence.
What is she talking about comfort? We don't care. We're men. We don't need comfort.
Is like, you know, get to know.
Yeah, you don't.
Bad boy, how does it feel to have my nuts in your mouth when you don't understand what's going on? Like and subscribe, by the way. Brown boy. So you know, you are in my own web of actuality, which is the burnt umber pill. The burnt umber pill, which is beyond red pill, and so you must be a beta cuck because you must be for feminism. Plus masonry, plus Sumeria, plus math equals gay frogs. Like and subscribe. Get it together. Get it together. Follow me at Demon and Gorge, Dragon Foreskin at Reddit, where you will find Sammys or Blowies as the option.
You, not about us.
Well, but if you give something away for free, it's not valuable. So if you're giving it to a lot of people, it's not valuable.
So why that doesn't like go?
How does it feel?
Both of way?
Right, because men and women are different. Women are born with value, where men have to create their value. So for you to want to sleep with a guy, he's got to be tall, he's got to be good looking, he's got to have a job. Like he has to do things. 1 out of 3 men under 30 are virgins or haven't had sex in the past year, and women are sleeping with 5 to 20% of guys. So the reason like women hate men is because we're all sleeping with the same ones.
Not only are my parents proud, but she said that I should go out into the world and sow my seed somewhere outside of the socks that I've been leaving in the hallway. And that's none of your business, but I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. Fellow women, don't worry about the teabagging. It's a manly thing women can't understand. Absolutely, blatantly true fact. But you know what? All the beta cucks are going to be more focused on having the tea bags in their mouth and on their nose where it belongs. Clearly, thank you, Lizard Tree, who understands the feminazi regime. Like and subscribe. This is what we call a pregnant pause. YOLO to Mossauer in the house, Drew, my cunt! My cunt! True. Please clip that and use that at your own discretion, like and subscribe. By the way, I just want to point out, thank you, Lizard Tree, for telling me, and Bridget, for telling me that I could just pull out my rear camera and use this as my second camera. That is amazing. Thank you. It makes a big difference. Clearly, like and subscribe. Okay. Lanzarade, I'm so glad you asked yourself that question, whether or not you should be a gay frog or follow the Sumerians' mathematical route to masonry, and we should all challenge it because it clearly ends up as feminazism and allows for the 19th Amendment, and then the whole world crashes around at your needs. Like and subscribe. Truth, get it together, America.
the fact you, as he said, the fact you slept with multiple men or whatever, how many they are, doesn't really.
What does she mean? Men or whatever they are. Clearly we are the alphas. They're the beta cucks sucking on my balls left and right, both equally, which causes the roost spheres. And then, by the way, we welcome everybody, especially those who make themselves complete nutjob fools and don't understand what they're watching. It is welcome here because you'll make yourself the example. Like and subscribe. Get it together. Femoids, they only know how to charge the phone, McDonald's, twerk, and eat hot chip and lime. My cunt, once again, the master of alphamism. That is alpha behavior, manly alphas. Unlike the Andy Taint. And let me show you how gay and how feminine Andy Taint is in his full capability as a ballerina. Give me 1 minute. I made a complete episode. I'm sorry. Aaron made a complete episode about this because I'm Chad Chatterton, as you well know. Hold on. Jeez! You won't let me talk? Stop cutting me off! Okay. Now back to this. So what I was saying, ancient Sumeria made numbers which allowed the Masons to figure out right angles, which created the vaginal shape, which clearly means that they say fuck you, and go, do I sound like Donald Trump? Because Donald Trump is clearly our new god. Well, you know, Legendary, we try over here to help masculine humanity and avoid the feminazism, and definitely, we want you to like and subscribe. Thank you. Hold on, I said hold on! Hold on, I gotta do this for 1 second, hold on. I just down here, it's it tastes like gasoline. Okay, I'll just... I am sure that you want to try harder to be a man or a woman or whatever you are, but you probably can't do that because you're here in a chat. I understand your limitations as a beta cuck. Don't worry, that's what man lessons for WoMeNS is, basically. I would gather that you're also the one that goes to a comedy show and is the one person in the room that doesn't know that they are watching comedy, and so you heckle because you take it seriously. Okay, yes, okay. Duh. Fuck. I'm guessing you are too jealous of my van right now. Hold on. I said hold on. We are going to find the video of Andy Taint ballet. So hold tight, please. I have to go. I have manly man fans, Lizard Tree. Yes, we demand that you be manly man fans. Fluzzy B, who's probably elsewhere. Mrs. Mr. Fluzzy B understands all too well. Clearly we are the superior ones. Eve was created from a ribbon of Adam, and it isn't a mistranslation. F Adam's half, which is a smart play on words to make him his equal, and his better half. True, it's all part of the Sumerian math into the Masons' belief system to believe that the vagina is true when it's just a myth and they don't exist and the female orgasm is a lie. Clearly. Hold tight. I need to turn off the van cam. I think the cops are rolling by. I'm too loud. Hold on. Shh. Okay, we're back. Anyhow, they missed me this time. Okay, so let me find this for you because I believe this is helpful to understand the levels of feminism that have infiltrated mass media all the way to take down through math, because I saw him playing chess. Andy Tate. And this is definitely him ballet. Definitely this is Andy Tate ballet. There's no question in my mind. This is an Andy Tate ballet. But this is Aaron's video, so don't hold it against me if it's not very manly.
is a top G, even though this is an Andrew Tate for sure.
No, it is.
And it may look a lot like.
What? What was he saying there? I don't understand what he
Is
said.
this the almighty alpha known as Andrew Tate strutting his ballet maneuvers?
Yes, it is.
Find out soon on Look Up!
I don't know what he's talking about there. Man lessons for women. That's what it matters. Yeah, you can't see a female.
One
Hold on a
could
second.
be confused.
True, my cunt. You cannot see the female orgasm, so clearly that's a lie. Boom. Based. Clearly, because that's how logic works. I appreciate you telling the people the truth, because feminazism would have these people believe that somehow that's a real thing. Lizard Tree, tell him it's a lie. Little bro didn't catch the drift that it's memes, or he got pissed off about the memes. First, let's go and see how Andy Tate has been nullified as a masculine alpha male to gamma extremes. Let's go!
By all of this fancy maneuvers, but yes, it is definitely not Andrew Tate in his real, performance of a lifetime, showing and strutting his stuff
this is
as only Andrew Tate could ever possibly do.
And I feel that it is
and
him,
let me
so
share
that's
with
more
you,
important.
as he strips himself of the alpha male potential to become greater than.
No,
as his
it's
greatest
definitely him.
ballet moves are strutted that you didn't know
he definitely
ever do.
did this.
Because Andrew Tate throws his bag away to give you the heat.
Yes,
the
he's
fire
definitely
that
bringing
is
the heat,
true
but it is not as
intensity of
manly
alpha
as we would
male.
expect him to be.
Andrew
Tate doing ballet is clearly a downfall. They got to the frogs first, and then they got to, the absolute bottom, the true bottom, ballet in the airport with his friends watching. With a stranger, no less. It is truly the sad bottom for Andy Tate. And I say that we would find him somewhere in between, but I don't think even that's true anymore. I think he's not even in the Tate region. I think we just lost him. Just lost him, the most alpha. Just lost him. Oh my God, Andy Tate is gone. What am I gonna do? Wait, hold on. Stoicism. The true bottom, stoicism. Okay, I'm stoic now. Okay, cool. Let's follow through on more logic. I'll go back to what Pearl was saying. I don't have a lot of time tonight because,
click.
It's fine. It's just interesting
Oh,
that everything is
Beta
men's fault when
Cox.
it comes to how these gender roles are enforced.
Absolute
But the reality
gender
is, a lot
roles
of them subscribe to
enforcement.
of their own volition.
Why the
And
gender
when
police are
men
coming
actually
in,
encourage
clearly.
y'all to
This is what they're talking about. Feminazism with the gender roles. Yes, true. No, not my. Yes, absolutely. Get it together. Like and subscribe. Demon Bumpy Dragon Engorged Foreskin at Reddit. What? Oh, if the woman's fault, it's the woman's fault. I just heard that, and I clearly agree with no matter what whatever else is said here. If only we were more womanly. True. Men could be more manly. Yes. Clearly, this is the thing, and that logic supersedes any of the fact that you're a woman, and it actually brings you up a step to possible man. So thank you. I'll read the rest of it now. So glad they want to stop women voting. What a relief. True. This would ruin the world. It does ruin the world. Ever since we let women be equal, they just want to take over men. And they don't want men being men because we're masculine. We're masculine, men. I'm the alpha male. Clearly. They want to stop women voting. What a relief. We can rest in our femininity. Yes, you should rest in your femininity with the bare feet in the kitchen, making me some Sammys. Clearly. Okay, get it together. Okay. I would have my call in, but I've been banned from Discord and somehow from StreamYard, Zoom, and that other one I tried using they shut it down and completely it said Omegle. I don't know why. I was just talking to people regularly like you would to people, you know, in your underwear or whatever. It's cool. Yeah, if you could just stop taking man jobs and bake some cookies, please, we'd all be better. Yeah, Rogue Gunfighter is clearly ready for a Sammy, so ladies in the audience who are learning, please make him a Sammy. Take it over to him, be kind, smile a lot, wear only your apron, and then leave with your ass hanging out because that is feminism. True feminine. Be a feminine. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Rogue. I hope you're not hungry for too long. Somebody should show up at some point soon because clearly my call to alpha women who are not alpha men but following in traditions of being a feminist, not being a feminist but being a female, but rather being a true woman will show up at your door with a Sammy. Better options, clearly. Anyhow.
In those roles, you're like, no, we're not doing that. When men are like, hey,
why does he look like a beta cuck from the get-go? He's too clean. He definitely has bathed that day, and he's probably wearing clean underwear, which is totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary for any man. You don't need to change it unless it's got a stain. It's that simple, okay? Okay? Weird. I mean, that's what my landlord was saying before she turned off the heat and said I need to live in my van. And let me read my cunt. And as we all know, women used only to bake and nothing else. And men used to make the clothes for the whole family and clean the house. And wait, Mike, I think you're confused. The Masons have gotten you with the Sumerian math, clearly. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you so much for being here. I'm glad you are enjoying this dissertation on proper manliness. I don't know. I think they've gotten to Mike. I think they've undermined him with the gay frog hormone. I think he drank all the water. Clearly. Family, clean the house and raise the kids and make butter and wash clothes. I think that's what women should still be doing. Like and subscribe. Get it together. Clearly, these people are insane. They think the world is run by men when it's run by lizard-faced women who are changing their personality because we live on a flat earth and there is no space and satellite imagery is taken by airplanes flying around the firmament. True, because math, Masons, and Sumeria, it all adds up. Like and subscribe. Anyhow. What are we watching? I don't remember. I think we should go back to watching Pearl, because she is the sexiest woman on the internet, by far. I think we all know this, and I think it's obvious. It's fucking obvious! Who would say otherwise? Just those femmy men, those femboys they were talking about earlier. It's just so unobvious to
Was
them.
you actually in a relationship with him?
I don't understand what she's saying.
Oh, it was just occasional thing, you know?
Oh, she just has an occasional thing. She's got to hide her JJ because it's just an occasional thing. She can't share the thing with everybody. She doesn't want to share with everybody. That's why she doesn't smile at me when I pass by, just because I might have a manly odor. That doesn't matter. I bathe at least once in a while.
I also accept occasional stuff, like, because, you know, like, if you match someone and you know,
Mike Hunt very proudly says that he drank the St. Lawrence River's water that made him high from the pollution. That's okay. That's normal. That is totally normative. And I'm glad that you said that because it makes you much more of a alpha male. Proud to drink the local water and not try any of that stuff with the gay frog medicine in it. Yes. And he said the pollution and the drums of anthrax, true, it's good for you long term. It's just good for you. It just builds strength and character. To be more malfa. Yeah, absolutely. And the government threw in the water to get rid of God. No, they did. They made water for cleaning to get rid of God, because God is on you. It's in you. unless it's the doctor, and don't let him put God in you. Because that's what he said to me, and I was very surprised. I think I was SA'd. I went in for a routine checkup. I went into a routine checkup. I went into a routine checkup. I am violated, but I'm a man. That's an asshole. He said it looked enlarged. I said, you're enlarged, lick my balls. And I ran out of there pulling my pants up. He was very rude. Oh, coming on women, I hold the door open. Unless you could give me a sloppy toppy. This is logic, clear logic. You hold the door open, you look at them directly in the eye, you let them be a human. And they won't even give you sloppy toppies. Not even a Sammy. This is ridiculous. This is the feminazi system coming true. And then Chris says they have devalued the homemaker. They think the kids deserve to have a mom who stays at home. It serves their mental health. Even better if their dad could be there too. But what do I know? True, what do we know? We are just taken over by the mental systems created by feminism, and the whole world's going to shit because we let them work and vote, clearly. Well, no, women didn't make me cry. It was the fact that my man canal was abused. Oh no, rapper, she's talking about my man canal, my rosebud, my starfish highway. I don't know why the doctors are so obsessed with your bum. I know mine too. They want to touch my bum. It's because of the feminazi systems. All doctors and knowledge and actual expertise and actual education is clearly false and a lie. And why are they obsessed with your bum? Because they want to touch your bum. They keep telling me the cancer is at the terminal phase, but you know it's not true. You feel fine. You've lost so much weight. Clearly, I saw you. You look like a rail, like you've never looked better. You have that what do they call that? The H look, that chiseled look. Your face maxing is black pill as fuck. Let's go. All right. Yes, rapper, I am CHADDERTON. I have taken over Aaron, that bullshit beta cuck male's channel who only talks about things he claims to know when he's really just a Mason in hiding, telling you Sumerian feminazi truths that he doesn't actually know, even though he shows you information. Oh, thank you, rapper. I appreciate it. It keeps me warm because, as you can see, hold on, this van, it doesn't have a lot of sidewall. Since I've used it to burn, you can see my friends in the background getting ready to start a new bonfire. They want to brainwash us into liking it. They do, my cunt. They do. They want to brainwash you into liking it. But don't tell anyone that you might enjoy it because, wait, what? Ew! Ah! Ah! Well, I guess if a woman is doing it and you aren't being beta cucked, and instead you are choosing to have a very manly experience about manly things, I can vibe. Okay, based, true. Okay, Chris, I get what you mean, but women deserve the freedom of choice on their life path. Oh my God! Look what is going on in my chat! They're invading! They're mind control from the Sumerian Masons! Anyhow. Oh, no, it's okay, because I don't tell anyone. No, so it's not true. Based, if you don't tell anyone, it can't be true. This is fact. It's 2 + 2 = 42. That's how the math works. Period. And if they try to tell you otherwise, you could just say, what? How is 42 spelled? F-O-U-R. T as in transvestite, 2 trying to add it together. They're just messing with your mind. Anyhow, let's listen to this weird woman speaking a strange tongue and describe what she thinks her vajayjay looks like, clearly.
You just want to enjoy your day. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's
Yeah, there is. I want my
no
Sammy.
one allow her men to tell me are less vulnerable than someone else that had sex just once.
Why is my video not there?
It's not who you are.
Because my
You must
body
have stopped my
gonna be
video
the
with
same
the
body,
Masons.
and
It was the
myself
Masons.
gonna be the same person after 10, 20
It's
men.
the
It will
Illuminati.
change.
It's not anything about who you are as a person, but it's what men value. So you can't so you can't go up to guys and say don't value this.
Yeah, you
because
can't
it's-
go up to guys and say don't value this because it's their choice to tell you what value means because they're the high value man. Clearly, that's how it works. And we are men. We rule the world. We made everything. You did nothing. You just had a baby. You probably have a high body count, but not like Pearl, who has a very low body count and is the sexiest woman on YouTube, clearly. Anyhow, hold on. Let me look and see how much would 2 with 4 not be 24 anymore. That's not even worth thinking about. True, my cunt. Oh no, I can't listen to women be talking about themselves. I know, me neither. It's just Pearl, the white girl on the internet. True. She is so white. She has alabaster skin that I just want to touch on a regular basis. Because clearly she's not a dog whistle at all. She has nothing to do with Cambridge Analytica or trying to undermine or disenfranchise people so that they don't believe that there's any call to authority. No, that couldn't possibly be her. No, because she is a voice for men. She's so manly. I love it. Anyhow, can't listen to women talking about themselves. It makes me jealous. Yeah, true. Why do they get to talk about themselves? I want to talk about myself. It's about me anyhow. It's about us because we're men. We're manly men. True. And it makes me jealous and mad that I can't get women to look at me and not be disgusted. True. How are they so sure of themselves that I'm so disgusting? My smell is natural. As long as they manage the household well, and that does not get the man off the hook. Both owe it to the kids. Men are not off the hook because they have to be high value. Their penises have to be long, and that's hard to do with a pump. True. True, if there is children, but I'm smart, I got myself snipped at 18 like Rollo suggested. Beast. Pearl loves Nick, and Nick loves his monkey, and that is a truth. That is a truth that can't be denied because Nick wants a monkey. And I just want to say that, Nick wanting his monkey's kind of based. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can actually, Hold on one second. I'm having technical issues because the van engine clearly doesn't maintain the battery life on the iPad for too long. I apologize for the very homosexual music in the background. Apparently Aaron wrote this. There it is. That's manly. That's much more manly. Hold on. I've got it together. I had it together, now I don't. There's too many cables attached to the engine right now, I think. I think that's the problem. There's too many. There's definitely... Yes, there's... Okay, hold on a second. I think the backup battery's kicking in now. Okay. Yes, there we go. Now I can truly give you a show that is not based around just, some feminine traded battery that Apple made, which is such a beta cuck name. It should have been called, like, Pineapple or Gourd. I think it would have been better as Gourd. Yes. What? Clearly Lizard Tree agrees because a man is saying something. Yes, absolutely. Not a Freemason, but I am free and I know what alabaster is. Yes, yes, because we can tell how beautiful her skin would be to touch and luxurious to be near because she probably smells like her natural scents like I do. Okay, so, hold on. Where am I? I was going to show you this very important footage that I have that details. Hold on. I think we can do this. Hold on. Let me show you. This is very important. It's something that we should all learn from Nick Fuentes. Cock computers. Yes, cock computers would have been much more manly. They did such a gay. It's so bad. Why would they do that? It's not fair. It's not fair to masculinity. Pineapple. Yes, true. Hold on. Let me play this for you. I think you'll find this interesting.
I think if anything, it makes me less gay. If anything, it makes me not gay. As opposed to less gay. Not that there's any gay, but it makes me not gay.
Hold on, let me get it from the beginning so you can get the topic.
Gay because I've never had a girlfriend.
Yeah, no.
I think if anything, it makes me less gay.
Yeah, true. Because you're more manly, enjoying your time with other men.
Not that there's any gay, but it makes me not gay.
No.
Well,
yes.
Because think about it this way. You know, a gay person,
seriously, Mike, like that's why I'm a big fan of cocks.
So that's like me
as well,
selling a car and going up to the people that want to buy a car and say, like this car, and they say, no, I don't want to buy that car because.
Relationship. Have you ever had sex with a girl? And I said no.
Well, that makes him not gay.
Name searched me on Twitter as I always do.
Yeah, because I always name search Nick Fuentes on Google as well as a regular because that's important. Yes, true. And thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe. If you didn't already know, I am Chad Chatterton. This is Man Lessons for Women. Tonight is the burnt umber pill. You can't handle the truth. The Phoenicians and the Sumerians made up a mathematical plan to influence Masons so they would make the V a vagina. And now the whole world is destroyed. Clearly. Anyhow, what was Nick saying?
I've had more girlfriends than Nick. I've had sex with more girls than Nick. So, like I said last week,
I think if they had shaped the mouse more like a penis or like a gourd, like a proper purple mudslinging gourd with one eye, I would have been holding on to that all the time. I would have been just stroking it and using it and making it mine. Like and subscribe, clearly. Part of my morning routine, true. Breakfast with coffee and cigarettes. I then name searched Nick Fuentes quickly. Based. We should all be doing that at all times. At all times, that's how we should run our lives. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. Absolutely and completely. That is what I feel. I would like to welcome you in, and for all of you who are completely confused, Aaron does not have the night off. He just doesn't have his stream on, and I'm Chad Chatterton. Absolute bottom of the barrel, total winner of the red pill. Because I'm the last one really telling you the red pill truth about the feminazis, the feminine regime, to get you out of your masculine space. And that's why I'm sharing with you the true woman that she is. Pearl. Thank you very much, rapper. I like this music too. I think it drives the show pretty well. Next to, you know what? I need to clean this up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Let me just, hold on please. Let me just clean this up down here. Oh God. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine now. I almost said something foul as fuck, but I'll hold back because it wasn't even related except for being peen related. Being related is very smart because it shows you're a man who's not afraid to be manly and talk about his peen openly. I do all the time to the strangers walking by, and I get weird looks, and it's a test of reality because they can't handle the manliness. Beta cucks. Woot woot! Woot woot! Alright, let's go back to Tom Cuckery. Because I think Tom Cuckery is probably cucking himself right now. I would call in, but I'm not allowed on the dick cord anymore. Now he's watching soap, and oh, Love Loon! Love Loon! I may or may not have spent several $1,000s on a credit card associated to the one and only true woman, Love Loon. I will not admit nor deny. Tom's stream is clearly messed up because it's not playing on my iPad, which means that he messed up.
You then
there it
use
is.
those underlying facts, which change
Why are they
depending
showing
on how you're
soap?
feeling about
It's
it at
like
the
the
time,
feminists-
to justify other things.
It's like the
For
feminists have
example,
completely
why
taken
Kyla
over.
is so bad for associating with this person, and why you're justified in hating her
You
now.
can tell that the feminists have
Don't really
taken
care.
over
It's the
because
big
they're
ones that
selling
are
you
have an
soap
issue with it.
while you're trying to
Definitely
talk about women's
Then why,
vajayjay.
like, yesterday when you were talking to Jistic or whatever, you said that it literally wasn't.
Some candle,
Well, she literally wasn't
like
she said literally what
dribbled
she
out
said.
of my
She said
ween
it
was-
wasn't rape, and she laughed.
Oh
at the
yeah,
idea
it's
that
best
it
to
was
clean that up
Yeah,
immediately
because
and
you think
then,
that essay is not
show
serious
the
and
people
rape
around
is
you.
serious?
It's
I know,
very
I don't know.
helpful. They'll tell you what it is.
Here's the issue. It's like, if depending on who you're talking
Oh
to
my God,
about
Sigma,
the
true,
gun dasher
femoid,
situation,
femoid.
it's like,
She really,
come
she,
on.
I
would
would say
never
though
call it this.
that
This
lab
was just a weird
or
situation.
femoid,
But then
you
in
know,
another
although
conversation with
I
another
completely
person,
think
when
that
you're
she's
able to
evil
use it,
and dark and clearly all she says is lies. Live, laugh, lie, live, laugh, lie, live, laugh, lie. I have definitely not seen her vagina many times or seen her bent over. That is not true, but it may be. Jizz tickle. Thank you. Jizz tickle. I agree.
I know.
Yesterday
I
you called
understand.
it a weird situation.
Yes, but sometimes that is just how you say sexual assault.
Oh, true.
If you are
And
in a
it
room
is
of
such a womanly thing to enjoy videos and be satisfied and have ADHD. Absolutely. Probably even not masculine. You probably want to change your gender just because you're thinking about it. I understand. Don't drink the water. It's a Sumerian Mason math. It's all associated. They want you to believe space exists, and yet you don't have any proof. Despite all the videos they'll show you, they're just made up, and the science is made up, and they don't have any knowledge of it. And I know this because I feel that way. True. She's so evil. She's so evil. I had to donate to try to take her down too. I know. I donated forever and never got her off. I mean, got her off the air. True. True. It makes me angry. It makes me angry. I'm the alpha male. I'm the alpha male. I'm the alpha male. All right. I think are we back? Where are we? Wait. Okay. I have at least half a battery on the engine left, and the fire, the fire pit that the guys have out back has not been started yet. So, let's keep talking. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Ugh. I mean, I'm alpha. True. I wish I had a woman. I really want to get fucked hard. Wait. No, true. Wait. What? Why would you want that? Why would you want to get, you gotta want to fuck hard. Get it together, my cunt. Get it together, my cunt. God, you know, I'm the alpha male. I'm the alpha male. And that means I'm alpha because you can tell because I'm pounding my chest, repeating it over and over. Then that makes it right.
men who What do you
this
mean?
video game looks
First of all,
very
it
interesting.
is
I should
why-
probably
that is
Why
why
do you
with
feel like
somebody's
you're
credit card.
denying it? You're suddenly saying that I'm an SA
Kyla,
denier. But
I
when
need
it's,
you-
when
I
it's
need
a
you to-
room
I
of
need-
men,
no.
when it's a room of men, now it's just a weird
I need you.
situation.
It's just a room of men. What's wrong with a room of men? There's nothing wrong with a room of men. It's just a bunch of men being men. And what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. I can assure you that men being men is absolutely normal and rational and real. And so what if they're touching? And so what if they're sweating and being man? It's just manly alpha men, manly alphas. Clearly, get it together, like and subscribe. Okay. By the way, have you played the new version of Roblox? I haven't had access for months. Please tell me how it is. All right, back to an original stream of Sniping Tom.
Post about. The chatter said, "Is this the salad tossing situation, whatever?" And then Lab goes, "No, not that situation. I would never call that."
Oh, true. I think that boofing will make you more alpha because it tells you what goes up your butt and what doesn't. True, I have had that experience as well. I think it is valuable to know what fits in your butt and what doesn't, because it's very alpha to understand what your Hershey Highway or your what your Rosebud can take or cannot. And it is an hole. I have come to find.
That was just like a weird distraction I have that I joke about sometimes because I think it's funny. That's the context of that piece, right? And
Minus
so
153 from yesterday's stream.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but if you change the facts of
believe me, bro, true.
There's no facts. There were no facts that were changing.
It's so many manly to play sports ball and look at other men, huge fucking men. Why not? Yeah.
I don't have a problem with you being
a huge
dismissive
mouth-watering
with men.
man, absolutely.
And if that's how you feel, why you have to be
they should be
that mostly
mouth-watering
just
over
makes
us.
me sad if you genuinely feel like the
What is he
situation
talking
serious.
about? I hear. What is this voice? It sounds like Nutso Arudite? Crudite? Nutso crudite? No, I don't like crude. I don't like whatever that is. It's just a feminine attempt to get you to eat vegetables, and I don't. I eat meat, cheese. I eat meat. It gets put in my mouth because I'm manly. Like and subscribe. Clearly, okay. What are we looking at?
My problem exclusively.
I don't even know how I fucking feel about it, but you.
That's fine. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
in
not
the
done.
changing
I
room.
feel about you.
No, I'm not.
Changing,
I'm
true.
not freaking out about
Nothing
this.
wrong with
You're
that.
looping on
Examining,
this.
seeing what other men and whether or not they're beta cucks or they're gammas or they're not sigma and they're alpha and face and looks maxing. Absolutely, you can check them out. You can check underneath the, just look underneath or above. It's okay. We're all men. It's fine. I mean, I have been told I shouldn't do that, but I think that it is rude to our alpha maleness to tell us what to do because men. Like and subscribe. Get it together. Someone make me a Sammy. I'm hungry. Anyhow, what is this?
I think like Lab's actually freaking out about it too. Everybody's making a huge deal out of it. This just doesn't really
We're making a huge deal because this is part of the evidence to how she is dishonest and plays very.
It is evidence about how you're dishonest because you're talking when you should be listening. The man had something to say to you. You cut him off while he was speaking, and now he has nothing to say because he can't imagine anything worse than your voice coming out of a woman's mouth, even though you want to call yourself a nutso crudite. I don't even know what that is. Like and subscribe. I'm scared. But I'm not because I'm alpha male, and it definitely doesn't affect me or scare me, and I am definitely okay with that. But I'm not. Mom! I mean, my landlord used to make me sandwiches. See, and Lizard has offered chat sandwiches, and she's made enough for everybody. She is a true woman. Thank you very much. True. Thank you. You shouldn't be thinking you're too hard, though, because then you might be femi. This is fact. Absolute fact. Because if you follow the line of the plans of the Masons off to Fabergé eggs and how those eggs influence the want for diamond rings by De Beers, and then the De Beers rings get into the water supply and they taint the frogs, which when you lick them make you gay. That's clear. It's easy. It's a connection. Like 2 + 2 = 22. It is very basic science. Like and subscribe. Anyhow, get it together. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, not mom. It's landlord, bro. Landlord. Shh. Anyhow. So I'm oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I was gonna visit some friends up north in Canada, but they kept changing the goalpost time to meet up with them. So I said, you know, never mind. I can't afford the gas anyhow because it's Canadian gas prices. See, Lizard Tree understands it's her duties. Not my duties, because my duties go outside in the waste bin. Every day. At least twice a day. Okay, what do they say? What is Femoid Lavloon, who I may or may not have spent $10,000 to see her asshole, saying? Oh, it is the genius man. It is the genius man himself. Once again, Tom's stream not working because he's a beta Tom cuckery. Clearly. See, I'm going to have to give up on Tom's stream altogether. So I'm going to look at my subscriptions. And, oh, perfect. Perfect, Grey Pill. Perfect. Grey Pill.
Producing this.
Fair enough, because
it's
in
already
my
a
mind, all I
proper
heard
panel.
was
There's a woman up
the more you
left.
got,
She's
guys,
going to destroy the
you're
panel
validated
and
to just
infect
keep,
everybody.
You know, openly just ejaculate into women. It's just like, and that'd be the end of it.
But that is the end of it. You ejaculate into women, and what else is there? What else is there? You just get the chance and you do it. You just go blah, 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 and then you're good, and you're fine, and you don't need to talk to them. That's just too much. That's part of the feminism ERA plan to undermine your masculinity. Like and subscribe. It's true. See, I believe I agree with Grey Pill. Oh, you're good. I would never be Canadian or live in Canada. I would never do that because the gooses try to essay you from my understanding or steal your wallet. True. And the gas prices.
Without no responsibilities.
Because
That's
the
what I heard
poutine
thus
and the
far.
Masons.
Yeah, they are. Also, like the guy in the suit. I was gonna just bring it up earlier, but I figured just let them say their piece. But the guy in the blue
why
was
would
pretty much.
see? It's unvaluable for women to have the orgasms because that might make them happy, and then they might get the idea that you have to do that all the time, and that would be lying since most people don't even know where they are. Absolutely, rapper. I will definitely give you a wrench, and you can call me. You have definitely earned this, and you can call me Chad today. Because I don't know who Aaron is except for that guy that's the beta cuck who's normally doing the shows about stupid things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Rapper has definitely earned it. And I'm sorry I didn't give it to you earlier, by the way. Like and subscribe. And by the way, hold on. I missed something here. Hey! Welcome to the Mod Squad! Rapper! Well earned, buddy. Well earned. Thank you. Look, when I'm in, I'm done and simple. In and out. 5 seconds flat. That's all you need. What more do you need? Like an invitation for a sandwich that needs to be made immediately afterwards? True. Rinse crew. Yes, I think we all get it. It's absolutely true. Hold on 1 second. So let me see what else.
Regular hardcore fan of
I am.
even his link, because his link bio that he had on Jubilee.
Because he's just such a manly man.
Twitter.
Look at him in that suit. He looks so good in that suit because he's such a manly man. And clearly because I'm alpha male, I can respect that and want to look at that more often. All right.
click on that, they got an actual link of Andrew Tate's new promoting website. Instead of the House University, they got to call it the Tate's World or something like that. And then
Tate's
the guy in the
World
middle has his the guy in the middle, he has his own podcast. Plus, he links up with
Tate
a bunch
World.
of the male. They have like a lot of male topics and conversations.
Male topics. I like it. I like it a lot because I'm alpha.
The way we were cultured, I agree with that, but also too just through human history, right? For survival,
Yes, because for survival we need Sammys and Blowies and women to stay in their place and us to decide the world. That's why ERA is destroying us. Because as soon as we gave women the right, they proved that they were weaker than us, and then they're trying to take all our jobs because they're weaker than us. It makes sense. It adds up. Like and subscribe. Sumeria to Masons to math to vajayjay. Clearly. Tate's World. Tate's World. Mega 2. True. Beast. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Mycon. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, you know what? I have to apologize. As I'm looking out my rearview mirror, I am realizing that there may actually be a problem here with my parking spot today. Hold on. Yeah, I think the lighting on the inside of the van is problematic for the authorities. I think they are walking around the van right now. Hold on. Let me just shh. Everybody shush. Hold on. Oh God, wrong button. Hold on. Shh. Okay, they're gone. Oh no. And this, my friends, is my message to you. True, and thank you, Mycon, for sharing your TED Talk. You know, no, I heard something. There was somebody definitely outside, and it's probably law enforcement because, you know, I am teaching dangerous things that people don't want to hear, that they don't want to hear, so they try to rouse me to get me to move the van another 15 feet every day, which is totally unfair when I am just trying to live a normal life in my van as opposed to my apartment. Which is clear. I'm just here in the van. What are you doing back there, lady? Damn, she's always looking in here. Why is she always looking in here? It's creeping me out. Anyhow, thank you very much for joining me. I am Chad Chatterton. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit as many buttons that look like penises as you can, because that's very alpha. Make a Sammy for your man, whichever direction. And know this, the facts are that women are trying to destroy the world because of math, the Masons, Sumeria, gay frogs, things in the water, and I don't drink water, clean underwear. And I'm the last alpha male because Myron Gaines is clearly wearing a toupee. So, without further ado, I appreciate you all. I'm Chad Chatterton. Make sure to like and subscribe. Aaron will be back. Lita Caproni. Like and subscribe. Officer, I swear.
And Lessons for Women is brought to you by a lack of condoms, sensibility, and education in the American public. Please tune in later on this week for things that aren't insane.